What's going on, y'all? Now, I'm on a roll like Cottonelle. I'm gonna expose all these motherfucking bloggers. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep exposing these little bitch ass niggas. Boxing Ego, fucking Blue Bus Sports TV, for nine. That nigga disappeared for a while. You feel me? Who else? Who else? That be dick sucking all day long. I'm think about it. When I think about it, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know. You feel me? Y'all gotta watch out for these niggas. But I'm playing alive. Like this nigga made alive. You feel me? Just like how Ego made alive. Dick sucking Crawford. This nigga made alive. And tell me if this live sound like he's being an honest blogger or sound like he's being a biased blogger. You tell me, bro. Cause like these niggas is out of pocket, bro. Listen to this nigga. Tell me if I'm bugging. I'm probably bugging, but tell me if I'm bugging. Blue Blood Sports Dick Rider.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. What's good, my people?
Just we're a bunch of dirty niggas. Like, look how dirty this nigga look, bro. Who wears their hat like that no more?
World champion Terence Crawford. He said that the number one objective is to secure a fight with 8th Division World Champion, legendary, iconic Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pacquiao in the next fight. Hopefully, they're looking to do it and stage this fight in June. And they have two-time welterweight world champion superstar boxer Showtime Sean Porter in recess currently. Right now, they got him on the shelf, just waiting to see how everything plays out with the Manny Pacquiao fight. And if it falls through, they are going to look to make Terence Crawford versus Showtime Sean Porter. Now, my question to you, my great peopleizations, is should he, that being Sean Porter, just sit and wait on the shelf? Should Sean Porter just push to make the fight with him and Terence Crawford? Or should Terence Crawford just say, listen, enough with this Manny Pacquiao saga, and let me just go ahead and fight Showtime Sean Porter, right? Which way should he go? What should he do? You understand me? Should Terence Crawford continue to sit and wait and wait on Manny Pacquiao, because that's essentially what he's doing, and Manny Pacquiao currently does not have a title. Manny Pacquiao don't have a belt, okay? So with that said, that means that Manny Pacquiao, bringing nothing to the table but his name, okay? And it's a huge fight. Are they willing to take the $40 million? Yes. Bob Arum stated that they are willing to they're trying to find a way to be able to pay Manny Pacquiao the $40 million that he wants. Terence Crawford would accept the $10 million that he's going to receive, and Bob Arum says all parties will be happy. Now, I talked about this. I stated that if Terence Crawford was to take the $10 million and not take the 60-40 split, essentially with Errol the True Spence Jr., then he was doing himself a disservice and doing the fans a disservice, right? But the way Bob Arum broke it down, Bob Arum says that they still are able to make money, more money, dealing with Manny.
Stop right there. Do you see what I'm saying, though? Do you see what I am saying, though? Do you see what I'm saying, though? Did y'all listen to what this nigga was saying? I'm going to keep playing out the video because it's just going to get better. The bias is just going to get better. So you tell me this right now. Where the fuck is Sean Porter's belt? How much money does Sean Porter generate? Why the fuck would I have a fucking opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao, which is a motherfucking legend, that I'm gonna make $10 million? I'm not coming at Bud, but I doubt Bud ever made $10 million in a fight. I don't think he ever made $10 million in a fight. So why the fuck would I go and fight a nigga that I'm barely gonna even make $3 million with or $4 million with, that has no belt, rather than fight a nigga that has a legendary status with no belt that I'm gonna make $10 million with? Do you see the biasness that I'm talking about? And then you have to throw the Errol Spence in there because he is a dick rider. Do y'all understand that? You have to throw Errol Spence in there because he's a dick rider. Terence Crawford is not going to take a 60-40 split with Errol Spence because Errol Spence is a nobody. He fights nobody. He fights Sean Porter, little than him. He fights Mikey Garcia, little than him. He fights fucking... How the fuck you fight Mikey Garcia? Bro, let me just continue, bro. Let me just continue. Listen to this nigga.
Now, as far as revenue goes, he says that they'll make more money as far as pay-per-view goes with Errol the True Space Jr. But when it comes to pure revenue with closed circuits and merchandise sold and things of that nature, that they stand to make more money with Manny Pacquiao. Now, he did say that they would sell more pay-per-views dealing with Errol Spence, but they won't bring in as much money. Errol Spence just won't bring in as much money, okay? And the plan B is Sean Porter, okay? Now, my question is this. Should Terence Crawford believe this? Should Terence Crawford sit idle? Should Terence Crawford be confident that this fight is going to come to fruition? Should he be confident that Bob Arum is going to find an investment group to invest into this fight and put up the money, the revenue necessary to get it over the hump, right? Is $10 million enough for Terence Crawford? Because, see, here's the thing. The question that I have to ask to my peopleizations, right? Now, if Terence Crawford was to fight Manny Pacquiao and say, I want $10 million to fight Manny Pacquiao, well, isn't it only right for Keith Thurman to say he wants $10 million to fight Terence Crawford? Isn't that kind of similar? So then Keith Thurman was well in his rights to ask for $10 million, right? Right or wrong, right?
Stop. Bro, you gotta listen to this nigga. You see what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, listen. So this nigga basically said, Terence Crawford said that he wants $10 million to fight Manny Pacquiao. When did the fuck Terence Crawford said he wanted $10 million to fight Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao said if he fights Terence Crawford, he's gonna get $40 million and Terence Crawford is gonna get $10 million. Manny Pacquiao have an investment group. This has nothing to do with Bob Arum. Manny Pacquiao is getting that money somewhere else. He's getting that money overseas. That's where he's getting that money from. He's not getting that money from Bob Arum. Bob Arum is not paying these niggas $40 million, bro. He's not paying these niggas, Terence Crawford $10 million. What is this nigga talking about? And then you're going to say Keith Thurman have the right to ask Terence Crawford for $10 million. What the fuck are you talking about? Terence Crawford is not making $10 million. Bob Arum is not paying nobody $10 million. So why the fuck Keith Thurman deserves to ask Terence Crawford for $10 million if Terence Crawford is not even making $10 million? The reason why he's making $10 million is because it's not coming from Bob Arum. It's coming from overseas. It's coming from a different pay source. Like, what is this nigga talking about? We gonna continue. I'm just gonna keep exposing this fucking bitch-ass nigga. Because that's all he's like. These niggas just bitches, bro. I promise y'all. These niggas just bitches.
Because, see, the A side is going to be Manny Pacquiao, right? A side is Manny Pacquiao. So then Keith Thurman was well in his rights when he said, listen, give me $10 million to fight Terence Crawford. Just like Terence Crawford is saying, give me $10 million to fight Manny Pacquiao. You understand where I'm going with this? And it makes Errol Spence well in his right to say 60-40 split in my favor when I fight Terence Crawford, right? Because, again, what is he bringing to the table? Manny Pacquiao. He's bringing his name, right? And his past accomplishments. I'm just saying. Now, I'm just saying, should he be confident that Bob Arum can get this fight?
Stop.
Now, let me...
This nigga just said that Manny Pacquiao is bringing his name. He's bringing his name and he's bringing $10 million. He just said that Manny Pacquiao is just bringing his name and his past accomplishments. Manny Pacquiao last two fights, this nigga beat Adrian Broner, which was a top fighter, and this nigga beat fucking Keith Thurman, the man at welterweight. He beat Keith Thurman, the man at welterweight. So that's past accomplishments, or that's recent accomplishments. We gonna keep going because this nigga's a dick rider. Like I said, dick rider. I'm gonna keep rebuttaling everything what he's saying, and y'all gonna see that these niggas are getting paid to dick suck bud. Listen. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Dirty, mad dirty. This nigga wear his hat up. Who wears their hat like that? Dirty ass nigga, bro. Look.
Peopleizations in the building. We got 250 people in here right now currently. Let's get 250 likes. Can we smash the like button, my peopleizations? God's greatest salute. My brother Drew Titan. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan. Bronx on deck. You see in 007, Bumpy Thompson, Jose Juarez, Clayton Smith, Neil X. Davis, Big Lakeshore, Emmanuel H. Stans Dog. My brother Jay Cooley in the super chat. He said, Blue, this is my opinion. Never mind, Bud, man. I had to. Wrong, hey. Salute, man. Salute. Smash that like button, man. Kyle Brown, salute.
This nigga's actually paying this nigga to talk fuckery.
Where they do that at? On there, see your X, salute. And we know they ain't sending out the notifications, but let's just work, though. You understand me? Let's just work, though. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's work. Smash the like button. David Scott III, salute. Ghetto Love, salute. All right, so listen. So my thing is this, right? Razor Blade, salute. Chris Garcia, salute. Should Terence Crawford, just sit around and wait for this Manny Pacquiao fight? Because if it don't come to fruition, right, it's going to look bad sitting around waiting for him again. Sean Doe on that, salute. It's going to look bad him sitting around. He waiting for Pacquiao fight and it don't come to fruition. That ain't going to look good. Charles Weaver, salute. It's not going to look good. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason it's not going to look good is because you've been waiting for this man for 7 years. Ty Hill, salute in the super chat. Canelo versus Charlo, May of 2022. Man, good luck with that. Pablo Escobar, salute. Good luck with that, man. Smash the like button, man. Let's work. They ain't sending out the notifications today. Let's work. Smash that like button. Man, good luck with that, man. I don't see it. Social justice warrior, stand up. Brian Corbett, salute. I don't see it. I don't see that happening. Right? I don't see it happening at all.
Stop. I'm not gonna listen to this nigga keep saluting niggas. I'm not gonna listen to that. I'm just gonna done with this little faggot, cause that's what he is. He's a homo. You feel me? These niggas come online and they sit here and they talk shit about Terence Crawford, and y'all see it, bro. Y'all see it though, right? Y'all see everything this nigga saying is not factual and it's just straight off of fucking emotions. Some nigga just put in the chat Canelo versus Charlo 2022. This nigga gonna say he don't see that happening. You know why he said he don't see that happening? He's calling out. He's saying Canelo is ducking Charlo. Charlo is ducking Benavidez. You little bitch ass nigga. You forgot about that shit? He had a fucking live, right? He made a live, right? Or he made a video, right? You feel me? He had somebody else. You know when you make a video, you have somebody else on a video with you. You feel me? And you asking them questions. You feel me? Like, this nigga was trying to like say that, yo, the fans made Charlo duck David Benavidez, that he didn't really want to fight David Benavidez. The fans asked for it, so now he gotta fight him. You know what the other nigga on the thing that he thought the nigga was gonna co-sign him. You feel me? And he was in so much disbelief. When a nigga sit here and said, nah, Charlo looking bad, son. Charlo looking bad. I'm not gonna lie. Charlo looking bad. He gotta fight David Benavidez. He was in so much disbelief when a nigga said that. So niggas like this, he like when niggas agree with them. Ego, these niggas are the same. They would never ever sit here and fucking admit nothing about these fighters, bro. About these fighters that's putting money in their pockets. You feel me? So they would rather sell out than tell the fucking truth. You feel me? And that's all I gotta say about these niggas, bro. Like, I'ma keep exposing these niggas. Y'all smash that like button. Y'all subscribe, because I'm here for the more. So I'm not gonna stop letting up on these niggas. Each time these niggas make a video that I feel is biased, I'm I'm coming straight at the fucking neck, nigga. Y'all remember Freddy versus Jason? When a bitch caught off Freddy's neck and Jason walked with that motherfucking head inside the water? That's what I'm gonna do with these bitch ass niggas every fucking time, bro.